Good morning. I'm John Williams, and I'm honored to serve as the Interim President of Transylvania University. I would like to welcome you to our commencement celebration for our graduating class of 2020. On behalf of the entire Transylvania faculty and staff, I send heartfelt greetings to you, our graduates, your family and friends, and those from our campus community watching from home. 46 years ago, I sat in the seat facing a different set of obstacles of our world order: a divisive Vietnam War, détente, Watergate, and an energy crisis. And now in 2020, we have a global pandemic. Working through this pandemic is not how I had envisioned celebrating the success and accomplishments of you, our graduates. I pictured you walking across the stage in front of Old Morrison and handing your diploma to you and wishing you well. This would be the pinnacle of my year as interim president. As an aside, please know that the entire Transylvania community looks forward to celebrating with you in person, hopefully later this fall. Each of you has achieved a significant milestone in your lives, and despite the fact that it is not possible to have our traditional ceremony on this day, it is important to me and to all of us at Transylvania that we recognize your hard work, your dedication, and your resilience today, on this, your commencement day. Today marks the 226th time Transylvania has celebrated the accomplishments and academic achievements of our graduating seniors. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, I extend hearty congratulations to the class of 2020. We have a wide variety of supporters watching this celebration from home. In addition to our graduates and their families, I would like to acknowledge our respected members of the Board of Trustees and the Board of Regents. I also greatly appreciate the immense support our alumni have shown this year's graduates, as well as all of our students during this challenging time. The Transylvania alumni have embraced and adopted a senior program to let our graduates know that the Transylvania experience does not end when you leave campus. It remains a rich, ongoing part of an alumni's life for years to come. I thank our alumni for your tremendous outpouring of goodwill shown our graduates. Transylvania University is fortunate to have a dedicated and distinguished faculty, and I would like to thank and recognize these educators who've instructed, guided, and mentored our graduates. Your unwavering support has helped our graduates achieve this milestone. To all of our faculty watching at home this morning, I offer you my deepest thanks and appreciation. My message to you today, to our graduates, is one of encouragement in the face of the global pandemic. I want to offer reflections on resilience, our campus theme this year, which offer insight and hope for tomorrow. I will draw from the writings of 3 Transylvania faculty and their reflections on resilience. Their complete essays are available on the Transy website. Professor Zoe Strecker, Studio Arts, is the leader of Creative Intelligence for the current academic year and selected the theme Resilience. She could not have had any knowledge of what was to come. In her April blog, her post shares, and I quote, 2 facts that are intertwined around the truth of resilience in the fabric of community. One fact is that weak spots in our social fabric, things such as unemployment, hunger, health access, cause the entire cloth to fail. The second revelation is that in a time of pandemic, the world's people, we, are capable of bold action on a global scale in the face of necessity. It is incredible to witness, she observes. When the crisis is past, she believes we will emerge with the knowledge that we can act proactively and collectively for the greater good. This fact gives her tremendous hope, by extension, that society, through our resilience, has the capacity to slow and reverse many global issues, including the pandemic and including climate change. Professor Peter Fossel, philosophy, looks to history for reflection. The Plague, a 1947 novel, describes the way its protagonist, Dr. Ryu, struggles to sustain his humanity in a city under quarantine while pestilence ravages its population. Fossil observed, quote, those who have studied epistemology and logic, especially who've attended to the skeptical traditions, understand that epistemic fog is the human condition, and that the sciences are best suited not to eliminate doubt, but to manage it. He further writes, quote, findings of scientific inquiry, both natural and social, are crucial to be sure, but the pandemic crisis we face also poses questions of a different order. Those questions are matters of morality, justice, goodness, sanctity, human dignity, and value. That is, they are all stuff of philosophy, political theory, history, religion, literature, and the arts. In conclusion, he observes the best shot at rendering what is fine and good in the world resilient as we move through the arduous gauntlet into which this pandemic has driven us lies in large measure with the widespread adoption of what we do here at Transylvania every day. It lies with liberal education, and I would add, its application to everyday problems. Professor Chris Begley, anthropology, observes that civilizations cope best with crises of pandemic, the kind we now face, quote, not by dissolving into camps of rugged individuals, but instead by fortifying community and cooperation, close quote. He cites several examples where resilience, in his view, means to persevere rather than succumbing to paralyzing despair. Resilience represents a recovery from the shock of the unexpected hardship. We mean hopeful action as opposed to passive resignation. We must not spring backwards into shape. We should spring forward. My hope for all of you, our graduates, is to live in community with each other, embrace the opportunities to make a difference in our world, and be strong, be resilient, and never, never give up. Use your transy education to better the world. I thank our 3 faculty colleagues for sharing their thoughts on the relevance of the liberal arts and resilience. I now have the honor to recognize Transylvania University's recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degrees. I hope you are all wearing your caps and gowns for this very special moment. Will our graduates at home please rise? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Transylvania University and through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard, indicating you have earned your first college degree. Will everyone in our audience today please join me in congratulating our class of 2020 graduates. We recognize the individual achievements of all graduates through the slideshow that is part of this virtual celebration. The members of our class of 2020 appear in alphabetical order, and their names will be read by faculty representatives from our 4 academic divisions. Professor Regan McNay, representing the Division of Fine Arts. Professor Lisa Contreras, representing the Division of Humanities. Professor Rebecca Fox, of Natural Science and Mathematics, and Professor Stephen Hess, representing the Division of Social Sciences. In addition, I invite you to view each of the videos that make up our celebration. Our faculty and staff have sent their messages of congratulations and support. Our students have shared messages for our entire Transylvania community. Reverend Carol Devine, class of 1989, and president of the Transylvania Alumni Board, welcomes you into our prestigious network of alumni. She is joined by a number of alumni who wanted to share special messages of encouragement and congratulations with our graduates. And it would simply not be a Transylvania University event without members of our choir leading us in the singing of Hail Transylvania. I hope you will join in at home. Our graduates received a copy of the lyrics in the graduation box that was sent to them a couple of weeks ago. All others can find the lyrics on your commencement page on the Transy website. Graduates of the class of 2020, we are proud of your success. We hope you will stay engaged with Transylvania University and become an active member of our Alumni Association. We also look forward to welcoming you back to campus as soon as it is possible and celebrating this day of commencement with you in person. As all who are familiar with Transylvania know, it is our personal interactions that make our community so special. Transylvania graduates, I wish you much success, happiness, resilience, and a bright, fulfilling future. We congratulate you on reaching this significant milestone today. Our world needs your good thinking, problem solving, and humanity. As you embark on your next journey, keep with your Transylvania's motto, in that light, pass on the light. Hail Transylvania, and congratulations.
Emily Ann Adams. Alexander James Addison. Sarah Browning Agard. Andrew Christopher Angel. Alexandra Louise Antoine. Madison Rainey Bonta. Samantha Erin Bearfield. Caroline St. Clair Bauerschmidt. Kyla Tannell Beasley. Hunter Bradley Bennett. Zachary Edward Bernheisel. Olivia Ann Butel. Rebecca Victoria Bayer. Sarah Jacqueline Bedarian. Katie Scarlett Bilbro. Abby Lane Blair. Taylor Delaney Bloomhuff. Danielle Marie Blount. Ryan Ashley Belter. Shelby Nicole Boyle. Catherine Bryant Brown. Elise Rose Brumfield. Kira Marie Bruno. Austin Dean Butts. William Evan Campbell. Stevie Victoria Candrell. Brody Allen Carpenter. Sean Kellen Samartine Casey. Adam Lucas Champlain. Ruth Marie Choate. Michael Allen Clore. Victoria Lynn Coleman. Haley Nicole Collins. Tara Lynn Smith Coombs. Isaiah Xavier Grissom Cordray. Candace Jane Cox. Sloan Davis Cromwell. Gabrielle Louise Crooks. Muriel London Daly. Iman Daneshmont. Zachary Killen Day. Elizabeth Pennington D'Amato. Ashley Marie Dragan. Sydney Tate Dunaway. Brett Alexandra Edwards.
Adrian Mortimer Engelbrecht. Callie Ernspiker. Jackson Edward Fields. Rachel Lynn Fine. Rebecca Jo Fine. Maddie Ann Fogel. Hannah Christine Fouts. Bethany Kella Francique. Caswell Richard Fuller. Grace Marie Gallion. Kristen Elizabeth Glass. Taryn Yvonne Glass. Taylor Renee Gray. Brooklyn Cole Greer. Andrew James Grisham, Sarah Welch Hurley, Chelsea Faye Hall, Sarah Louise Hall, Jordan Blaine Hancock, Hannah Kaylee Hardigree, Abby Lee Haynes, Moira Catherine Hedrick, William Thomas Hemingway, Anna Catherine Elizabeth Hensley, Jordan Noel Horn, Connor Clark Hoskins, Evelyn Crane Howard, Ryan Johnson Hughes, Janelle Maria Hines, Jeanette Michelle Hines, Jacob Thomas Ingram, Samantha Catherine Ingram, Taylor Christine Inslee, Merrick Ann Heisel Irwin, Emily Catherine Jackson, Kirsten Zoe Jesse, Bailey Nicole Johnson, Colin Tanner Johnson, Robert Earl Jones III, Charles Gregory Jordan, Diana Ashley King, Annabelle Hope Klein, Benjamin Allen Kraft, Lexi Danielle Lamar, Austin Michael Lamb,
Whitney Taylor Latham, Ha Soon Lee, Josephine Caitlin Lemming, Catherine Llewellyn. Megan Elizabeth Little. Joseph Donald Lovell. Alexis Mariah Lucas. Taylor Elizabeth Mollinger. Laurel McKenna Major. Meredith Brooks Mason. Emma Catherine Mazer. Kelsey Dawn Mays. Ambria Hope McCowan. Brianna Mihaela McCauley. Spencer Addison McKinney. Maureen Elizabeth Meany. Hannah Catherine Melton. Zachary James Minion. Amanda Claire Moberly. Meredith Jordan Moyer. Akira Momozono. Kenzie Lynn Moore. Shauna Marie Morton. Sydney Denise Motel. James Bennett Murray. Susan Emily Nance. Emily Elise Neat. Nicholas Ray Nelson Jr. Lauren Catherine Nunn. Embry Fields Oaks. Gabriella Therese Oldendick. Amanda Elizabeth Oster. Kelly Shay Paget. Gayla Simeonova Pamukova. Haley Nicole Patno. Matthew Lee Peevler. Corey Austin Philpott. Hadley Allison Porter. Ashton Victoria Powers. Brianna Nicole Priest. Marissa Caitlin Price. Hannah Celeste Puckett. Zachary Aaron Pulliam. Dustin Cole Ratliff. Nicholas Alexander Reese.
Sarah Jane Ripplinger. Theodore Joseph Roberts. Lycan Ross. Garrison Lee Rosser. Hunter Allen Salada. Diaka Grace Savané. Gabrielle Lee Schmidt. Francesco Leandro Henry Sierro. Isaac Gates Settle. Jonathan Blake Shelton. William Kirk Shelton. Sarah Marie Shively. Alexander Joshua Scraba. Adis Sinanovich. Tabitha Lynn Sizemore. Zachary Chase Skubitz. Catherine Deering Smith. Ruby Margaret Smith. Kelsey Janae Stevens. John Fox Stevenson. Paul Francis Stickle. Ashley Ray Lindbergh Stickler. Christopher Lewis Stone. Hannah Grace Talkers. Adeline May Ton. Hadley Kristen Treneman. Andrew Thomas Hunter Trimble. Emma Jane Oles. Bradley Ann Balandra. Charles William Burst. Alexandra Rose Volker. Margaret Abigail Wallace. Lashana Lynn Webb. Charlie Albert Wind Jr. Darby Elizabeth Whalen. Jessica Lauren Willard. Abby Elizabeth Willis. Zachary Alexander Womack. Ashton Haley Woodard. Zachary A. Jacopozi. Catherine Ann Young. Robert Stephen Young. Simon Buckner Yunt. Harper Lee Zeitz.
Hi seniors, Courtney Smith here from Study Abroad. I just want to say congratulations on graduating. It's a great accomplishment. Sorry we can't be there in person, but we're cheering you on from afar. If I had to give one piece of advice, it would be to never give up and to never doubt your worth.
Well, my wish for the Transy graduating class of 2020 is that you will walk confidently in the direction of your dreams. And please don't forget to stay in touch with your alma mater in the years to come. Good luck to all of you.
Transy class of 2020. It has been an absolute honor for me to share the last 2 years here on campus with you. We are looking so forward to finding out what's next in your journey and want you to know that anytime you want to share your stories with us here in the Office of Marketing and Communications, we want to hear from you. Good luck. Congratulations on your graduation, and we can't wait to welcome you back for our in-person ceremony.
Hey class of 2020, this is Ashley Coons, the Associate Registrar. I just wanted to take a minute and make sure you all know just how proud I am of you all, but the campus as a whole. And if I had one piece of advice to offer to you all, it's just to take some time after you graduate and then just truly enjoy the things that you say that you love and the people that you enjoy, and do stuff with them or do things that are fulfilling to the things that you say you're passionate about. You have all the time in the world. You don't feel like it right now, but do it while you feel like it. Do it while you can, and do it while the opportunity's there. And then finally, make sure you stay in touch with the Alumni and Development Office so we can see all the cool things that you do. We're so proud of you. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you, and what I'll remember about you is the way you kept going even when things became very difficult. Best of luck.
Congrats, class of 2020. As you leave college behind, I encourage you to keep learning. As one of my favorite thinkers, Henry David Thoreau, puts it in Walden, it is time we had uncommon schools, that we did not leave off our education when we begin to be men and women. So, I hope you stay curious.
Congrats to the class of 2020! You did it! You are amazing! As you go forward in life, remember that you have in you everything that you need to make a difference because of who you are, because of your transy education, and because you know how to ask the challenging questions. Woohoo! You did it!
Well, looking back, maybe we shouldn't have chosen Station 11 as the common reading for this class, but in a sense, maybe we did learn enough from it. Really though, I am so proud of every member of this class for what all you have accomplished and how far you've come. Good luck with everything you do.
Hi, class of 2020, and congratulations. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck as you move into this next stage of your life in which your transy education, I'm sure, will serve you well. So good luck and go Pioneers.
Congratulations, Transylvania graduates. We're all very proud of you and we wish you the best for your future. Good luck, and go out there and show them what pioneers can do. Again, congratulations and best wishes.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I know it's been an unusual semester, but you've made it through, you've finished this race, you've achieved the prize of being a college graduate. My advice for you, keep learning. You're not done learning just because you have a degree. Congrats!
Hi, this is Becky Mills in the Writing Center. I just want to congratulate all of our graduating seniors, especially our Writing Center tutors. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors after Transy, and I'll miss you all. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and especially to the band and orchestra seniors, J.D. Lovell, Emily Nance, Moira Hedrick, Shauna Morton, and Bradley Valandra. You have all pioneered and prevailed under truly extraordinary circumstances.
One of my favorite quotes from Rilke. Believe in a love that is being stored up for you like an inheritance, and have faith that in this love there is a strength and a blessing so large that you can travel as far as you wish without ever having to step outside of it. Happy graduation.
To the Transylvania University class of 2020, congratulations. We are so proud of all your accomplishments and we are so excited for your future. One piece of advice I would have for you is this: always trust your gut. Trust yourself, trust your education. You have done so much in these 4 years, and they will help you along the way for all those difficult decisions you have in the future. Best of luck to you.
Hello, class of 2020. Professor Peter Fossil in philosophy here, speaking to you from my backyard in Louisville. Wanted to say first what a privilege it's been to teach you all. I've seen you grow over the past few years, and that's what I'll remember most about you. You've really come a long way, and I'm so very proud of you. My advice for you is to don't be afraid to think. It's not easy, the world doesn't always welcome it, but think and think freely. I wish you the best. With warm regards, congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You've done an amazing job. We're all so proud of you. Way to go, Pioneers.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it despite the unusual circumstances. Be safe, stay well, and don't forget your pioneer spirit in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You've done a great job getting this far and getting through this semester and through all your 4 years of Transy. And if I could give one piece of advice, I'll give two pieces of advice. First, to remember your resilience that got you through this and got you through your 4 years and got you through this semester. You all are really tough. And the second thing is to remember your humanity, your love for the community and for each other, because that also got you to where you are and your ability to get through this. So congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. I miss you so much. I hope that you use what you've learned to stand against injustice with compassion. Be kind to yourselves. Much love.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you and excited for you. This is just the beginning of your journey. Continue to learn new things, explore your interests, but most importantly, have fun. Today is your day.
Hello, class of 2020. I hate that you're missing out on all the pomp and circumstance of your commencement, although really you're just missing the pomp. The circumstance is unchanged, and that is that you've earned a college degree. So the world is yours. Take off. Make your luck. Use the skills that you've acquired in your time at Transy, and stay in touch.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations on graduating. My only message for you is what my shirt says: keep calm and pioneer on.
Congratulations to all of you in the class of 2020. My advice to you is to embrace lifelong learning, because the world probably needs lifelong learners now more than ever. And also, don't forget that exercise is medicine for the body, mind, and soul.
Hey Transy grads, congratulations. My advice to you is never forget to exercise your sociological imagination. Farewell.
Congratulations, class of 2020. My best advice for you is to know that you are never alone. We often celebrate success in groups and then grieve uncertainty and solitude, but know that your Transy community is here for you no matter what. Stay connected with your friends, faculty, staff, and coaches beyond graduation. Your Transy community will lift you up no matter where you are in life. You can always count on us. You can always count on me. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Dr. Scott Witten, and on behalf of the Writing Center and the WRC major, I'd like to offer congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
What I remember about the class of 2020 is over the last 4 years, there's been a lot of dramatic events, both on campus and off campus and all around the world. Most recently, my haircut. And all this stuff you guys have handled really well with a great strength and a great character. And I know that'll serve you well. And I look forward to seeing all the things you accomplish over the next few decades.
Hey, bravo. Congratulations to the class of 2020. You've all been really wonderful to work with, incredibly creative and hardworking. And we'll miss you, but we know that you are empowered to go out and do great things. So let's keep in touch and rock on.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I have 10 seconds to give you my best advice, and it is stay curious. Be curious, really curious. Look up, away from your screens, out at the world, and listen carefully.
Congratulations, class of 2020. My advice to you is live the life that you want to live.
Congratulations, seniors. I wish you more than luck. This is a line from my favorite commencement speech, which was given by the author David Foster Wallace at Kenyon College in 2005. I'm giving you one last assignment. I'd like for you to Google this speech and read it, and I think it will give you inspiration for this day and for the rest of your life.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You all are some of the most grounded and resilient people I know, and you've always been able to see the world with very clear eyes. And no matter what challenges life has thrown at you, you always get right back up, and you've always kept such a positive attitude, and I so incredibly admire you all. Again, congratulations, class of 2020, and thank you for letting us be part of your story.
Congratulations. This has been an amazingly difficult time for us all, but you've done so well and shown true resilience. You do Transy proud. Fly Pios. Good luck.
Class of 2020, it's been such a joy working with you guys. I hope you guys continue to learn and grow even after you graduate. I hope you continue to stay strong and resilient, and I hope you continue to stay connected to campus. It's been great working with you guys, and we'll miss you.
Seniors, I miss you. Everyone in the library misses you. Congratulations on your graduation. What an experience. But you're amazing, and you can do this. Get out in the world, do things, make changes. This is what the world needs right now, is you out in it. Remember that you always have a home here. Come back and visit. We miss you.
Class of 2020, you did it. I wish we could all be together celebrating on the lawn at Old Morrison. Just think, wherever you go in this world, the class of 2020 will have a very special kinship. We wish you all the best, and we know you will do amazing things. Go Pioneers.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You should be proud of your achievements, and I wish you lots of success as you go forward. And bear in mind, you're not going into a race, you're not entering a competition. You're simply going into the world with your next steps, and the world needs you now. Good luck.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm so excited for you guys. You're about to start this exciting new chapter in your lives. If I could give you any advice, it would be to be brave. There's a lot of times when you're going to fall down, but it's really important that you get back up and you go back out there. Everyone here at Transy is incredibly excited to see what you're about to accomplish with your lives. Congratulations again.
Class of 2020, thank you for sharing the last 4 years of your life with us. Be sure to cherish all those memories and friendships that you've made during your time at Transy. I've enjoyed getting to know many of you, and I look forward to all the many great contributions that you'll make in this world. Best wishes, and stay in touch.
Dear class of 2020, Mazel Tov on your graduation. I wish I could be there in person to celebrate. One piece of advice, stay intellectually curious. You should always have something you're working on, something new you're trying to learn. One last thing, next time you're on campus and once we're allowed to see each other again, shoot me a note. I'll take you out for a coffee or something, okay? Anyway, Mazel Tov once again.
Dear class of 2020, I was looking forward to clapping as each of you walked across the stage. Nobody saw this coming. But they say that hindsight, not foresight, is 2020. And over these last few months, we've been learning life's greatest lesson, namely that life doesn't follow our expectations, but it asks of us kindness and generosity. Hopefully soon, I'll be able to shake your hands, say your name, give you a hug. Until then, God bless.
Hi, this is Jill Warfield from Cape. I want to wish you all the very best as you graduate this year. I know the last few months have been challenging and at times a little confusing, and you've handled every circumstance with grace and strength. You're an amazing class, and I know you'll do amazing things in the future.
Hey, class of 2020. Here's a quote from Rousseau. La jeunesse est le temps d'étudier la sagesse, la vieillesse est le temps de la pratiquer. I like this quote as a reminder to put into practice the habits of mind, wisdom, humanity that you've cultivated over the past 4 years. Congratulations.
Happy graduation to the class of 2020. Wishing you all the best. Be courageous and do good.
To the class of 2020. Today, we celebrate the culmination of your dedication, your hard work, and your perseverance. I wish you a healthy, meaningful, joyful, and prosperous life. To our Spanish majors, I would like to tell you that it has been a pleasure to walk this journey with you. Y les deseo muchísimos éxitos en el futuro. To my son Francesco, I want to tell you we are so very proud of you and we love you very much.
Class of 2020, congratulations on your incredible achievement. Well, college did not wend the way you had expected it to, but I'm sure that each of you will be able to put your education to good use and craft a wonderful future for yourselves. Once again, congratulations.
Bonjour. You're graduating in uncertain times, but I have the greatest confidence in your resilience. 4 years of study, travel, and work have tempered you and forged excellent habits of mind. Now, take your talents to the world and don't forget your passport. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You truly inspire me. Now it's your turn. Go into the world, be bold, and make a difference. And go, Pios.
Congratulations, class of 2020. When I think about what I will remember about your class is great conversations. Before class, during class, and after class, office hours, in the hallway. May you continue to have great conversations in life. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are so proud of you. Thank you for all that you've given to Transy, and I'm thankful that I got to share part of that journey with you. May your Transy memories be with you wherever you go. Cheers.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You are truly a very special group. As you begin this new chapter of your lives, I would like to encourage you to follow your passions, be true to yourselves, and live life on your own terms, not anyone else's.
Thank you for being the light that has fueled Transylvania for the last 4 years. Your dedication, your perseverance, and your hopefulness has made this institution a better place, even in the midst of a pandemic. I couldn't be prouder to call you fellow alumni. Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it!
Hi, class of 2020. We are so proud of you. Congratulations on your graduation, and just know this is just one part of your long, successful journey.
You did it! Congratulations, class of 2020. All best wishes for a bright, bright future.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I will always remember you as the class that I started out with, and it has been a pleasure to get to know you, whether or not you were in my FYS class, or my survey class, or you were a major, or you just took 1 or 2 art history classes. It's been great to get to know you. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. All the best.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Všechno nejlepší. All the best to you in your graduation. Your ability to adapt has been inspiring, and we wish you all well.
Transylvania class of 2020, my advice to you is that you don't need a map. You might have had one in February, you might not have. But nobody has one now. So don't be afraid to chart a new course for yourself and for the world. Congratulations, and I wish you the very best in all things.
Congratulations on your graduation. This is Dr. Bartley, class of 1993 and professor of economics at Transylvania for 20 years now. Obviously, you can tell that Transylvania is a very important part of my life, and I hope it will be for yours soon as a future alum. My advice, remember all of your classmates, remember your classes, remember those trials and tribulations that you have, and as you go forward, please remember Transylvania as we will remember you so well.
Some advice? Remember, you're always welcome to visit campus. And if ever you're at Transy on a Friday afternoon, I'll have fresh bread waiting for you.
To the graduating class of 2020, congratulations. My name is Johnny Johnson, Interim VP, Director of Admissions, and we just want to wish you the best of luck as you venture off beyond these walls of Transylvania University. We know this wasn't the way you wanted to end your senior year, but we're proud of you. You stuck through it and you've graduated and completed this next task in your life. So go off and make us proud. We're going to be bragging on you for years to come. And just know that you always have a family here at Transylvania University. Congratulations.
Class of 2020, on behalf of the Student Life staff, I want to congratulate you on your graduation from Transylvania. 4 years ago, most of you started in 4 Hall. And for the next 3 weeks during August term, we tried to cram in as many activities and events as was humanly possible before the upper class students returned to campus. As part of the first year induction ceremony, you received a coin which was inscribed with the university's motto, In Lumina Illo Tradimas Lumen. In that light, we pass on the light. My hope for you is as you go forth into the next chapter of your life, you always remember to help others and to pass on that light.
I bring you greetings and great congratulations on this your graduation day. I'm Interim President John Williams, a class of 1974, and I bring you greetings and the warmest of wishes for the future. I know this has been a very challenging time for you and a disappointment for me that we've not had more opportunity to spend together this year on campus. As you leave this place and make your way in the world, carry your Transylvania experience with you and stay in touch with us. Stay connected to us and utilize the great resources through our alumni network going forward. Best wishes, graduates of the class of 2020.
I'm Lucy Williams, class of 1974.
We will all remember the class of 2020, and we will carry you in our hearts and think about you, wishing you well as you go into your lives beyond Transylvania. We wish you well. Congratulations. It's a day to celebrate.
Hail, Transylvania.
Hail, Transylvania.
If I had to pick one word to describe my 4-year tenure at Transy, it would be growth. I feel like over the course of these past few years, I've become a much more mature and well-rounded person than I was when I first stepped inside.
What I'm going to miss most about going to Transy is how close-knit, supportive, and encouraging the entire community is with the students, staff, and the faculty.
What I'll definitely miss most about Transy is taking classes with Dr. Russell. His explanation of ancient Greece and ancient Rome is phenomenal, and he can describe them to you like they just happened yesterday.
Hi, this is Meredith Moyer, and what I'll miss most about Transy is getting to see my friends every single day and doing many activities with them. It's going to be really sad, and it didn't have the ending that we all wanted, but I know that our friendships are lasting a lifetime, so I just can't wait for the future, and I'm really grateful that I went to Transylvania University.
I'm going to miss the relationships the most. I've gotten really close with my sorority sisters, swim teammates, coaches, professors, and roommates. I'm going to miss not coming home every day to my roommate of 4 years, Abby. I'm going to miss walking to class and seeing professors, coaches, and friends. Overall, I'm going to miss the people that became my Transy community.
The one word I would use to describe my Transy experience is community. Whether it's my fellow students helping me in class, or my professors asking me about my interests and hobbies outside class, or the career development office preparing me for grad school and life after Transy, the unique environment they create where they care about you as an individual is something that I love for my time here and something that I'll truly miss.
What I'm going to miss most about Transy is being on campus and being with my peers and being with all the incredible professors. And that closeness is an experience you can't get anywhere else. And I'm really going to miss that immediate Transy bubble. So to the future classes, best of luck and go Pios!
What I'm going to miss most about Transy is the constant opportunity to be challenged on your thinking, which provides the best opportunity for learning.
One of the things that I'm going to miss from being at Transy is the staff here. So whether it's the food workers and the cat and the raft, groundskeepers, or the janitorial staff, they always put a smile on my face, and they do more for this university than people give them credit for. So I hope they see this.
The thing that I'm going to miss most about Transy is being able to develop close relationships with students and faculty. You can tell that the faculty really cares about the students at Transy and really cares about their education and well-being.
If I had to use one word to describe my experience at Transy, it would probably be fulfillment. I feel like I've gotten everything that I wanted out of college, and I was very grateful for the opportunities that I got while I was in college. And Transy basically just never gave me a reason to think that I ever made the wrong choice. I knew that Transy was the right choice for me.
Transy has taught us about great theories and thinkers, and some of our most beloved cliches. We've had a good few years, but now it's time, pioneers, to say our goodbyes and to ride off into the sunset.
Hi, my name's Addie Tunn. I wanted to give a special thanks to all the faculty and staff at Transy that's helped me graduate this year. I also wanted to give a special thanks to my mom and dad, my coach Amy Barmore, and my advisor Ellen Bartley. Go Bats!
And congrats to class of 2020. Good luck on y'all's future.
I will take with me a sense of family and unity. Even before knowing any of you, before forming our amazing friendships, Transy felt like home. I could sense that this was a close group of people who all had something in common, a desire to grow. And I am so thankful to have learned with you, laughed with you, and grown with you.
The thing that I will miss most about Transylvania University are the professors and the friends I made along the way.
Hi, my name is Ambria McCowan, and I am currently a business major at Transy. And if I were to describe Transylvania in one word, it would be home, because Transy has been my home away from home these last 4 years, and I will forever cherish and remember all of the friends and the memories that I had while there.
The one thing that I'll take with me from my time at Transylvania has been my growth in overcoming adversity. I have faced many obstacles through sports, academics, and relationships, yet not one has stopped me from accomplishing my goals and reaching final success.
I will miss the relationships I made with my professors at Transy. Also, I will really miss my midterm trip that I took to Belize when I was a sophomore because I was with some of my closest friends. It was a lot of fun. Finally, I will miss goofing off in the bio hall with my friends.
What I'm going to miss the most about Transy is having so many resources, friends, and fun things to do, all within walking distance of where you live. The Transy bubble is real. It's going to pop, and it's going to be different, and I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss you all.
Something I'll take with me from my time at Transy is the positive impact the faculty has had on my learning and development. The relationships I've cultivated over the past 4 years have been incredibly meaningful, and I know that I'll take them with me after I leave Transy.
If I were to use one word to describe my Transy experience, it would be formative, because these past 4 years have really pushed me to grow, not only as a scholar, but also as an individual.
Growing up in rural Western Kentucky, one could say that my viewpoint of the world was very limited. And Transylvania University has given me the skills to place my presuppositions to the side, and as a result, I've gained a stronger sense of self. These are skills that I'll take with me in my time after Transylvania.
Everyone. So I don't think that I could ever actually come up with any one word to describe all of my time here. And so what I will say is one word that I would use to describe how I feel right now, and that's just incredibly grateful. This experience has been amazing, and I wouldn't be here without all of the help that I've gotten over the last 4 years. So thank you all so much.
If I had to describe my Transy experience in one word, I would describe it as irreplaceable. I came to Transy 4 years ago knowing no one and completely immersed myself into the community and soon fell in love. Without Transy, I wouldn't be the person who I am today, and I'm so grateful for everything I learned here, all the memories I made, and all the friends that I've made as well.
What I will take with me from my time at Transylvania is the relationships forged with my friends, brothers, professors, and coaches.
To my class of 2020, I want to say thank you for being a fantastic group of people to grow and learn beside these last 4 years, and thanks for putting up with me freshman year.
If I could describe my Transy experience in one word, I would use the word home. I think that ever since I visited campus my sophomore year, that's what I felt when I came to Transy. It was comforting, and the past 4 years have been the same thing. I've gained so many friends and had so many great experiences that made campus feel like home to me.
The one thing that I'll miss about Transy is having a lab with Dr. Bob and him disappearing to go play chess with someone in the hall or watch it in his office.
What I will miss most about Transy is the conversations with professors and coaches outside of the classroom and off the field that helped me to grow and become a better person and to truly gain the Transy experience with the relationships that I was able to build.
I think the thing that I'm going to miss the most about being a former student at Transy is the tight-knit community that I got to be a part of every day. Thank you to all the professors, students, and faculty for making it such a memorable experience. I'll never forget it. Love you, Transy.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Transy are the connections that I've made, the opportunity to play soccer, and all of the support and guidance that I've received in furthering my career in health and exercise science.
Hi, senior class. This is our send-off video. We're going to let you know what we're going to miss most about Transy. I'm going to miss my time on SAB and as a Chi Omega.
I'm going to miss all those awesome memories we made in freshman year.
I'm going to miss everything about Transy, the community, all the friendships I've made, my professors, and especially the volleyball girls. I'm going to miss all the friendships and memories I've made over the last 4 years in general.
We love you guys!
We love you!
Hi, my name's Kelsey, and I want to tell you all about something that happened this past semester. I had a professor tell us to imagine that Ralph Ness cursed the whole school and that he was going to make it completely disappear, but that he was going to allow us to keep one photo to remember our time. I set out to take a picture of Transy's seal because to me, Transy's seal encapsulates all that Transy is. Little did I know when I set out to take this picture that it was going to be my last photo that I took of Transy as a student here on campus. Transy's taught me how to face these challenges, and it's pushed me far past any limit that I've set for myself, both academically and personally. I can't thank Transy enough for all that it's done to help me become who I am and how it's prepared me to face any challenge that hinders any of my dreams, even a pandemic.
Hi, I'm Carol Devine, class of 1989, and I just want to send out congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hi, this is Catherine Lawless, class of 1998. Congratulations to you in this huge accomplishment. You're going to be great. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Your Transy liberal arts education will certainly serve you well in your future endeavors. I wish you much continued success.
Hi, this is Charlie Taylor, class of 1965, Transylvania. I want to wish all the graduates of 2020 the very best of luck. We are in trying times, but we'll weather them just like we've weathered everything else. Take care and Godspeed.
Hello, future alumni. My name is Lisa Blythe Stuckey, and I am a graduate from the class of 1980. I want you to know that I am so very proud of you, and that I know that by achieving your goals, you have accomplished much during these years of matriculation at Transylvania. I know that you'll think back fondly of your time spent in the lab, the library, studying in your classroom, getting prepared for quizzes and tests, turning in those papers, or just talking with your professor. All that led to where you are today. You've made your families proud, and you should be proud of yourself. I want to promote the 3 E's. The 3 E's are encouragement. Be ye forever encouraged in whatever endeavor you choose. The second E is enthusiasm. Always be enthusiastic about what you select. Take it on with a fervor, with a vivaciousness that only you can do. And the last E is excitement. Put your excitement into everything that you pursue, and you'll find that it brings you great joy and happiness. Once again, I'm so happy for you, and I'll be praying that your road to success continues. Take care.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It's bittersweet to be leaving the bubble and heading on to whatever's next, but just remember to pass on the light as it has been passed on to you these last few years, and you will be successful in whatever you do.
Congratulations, you did it!
Hello, Transy alumni. Congratulations, class of 2020. A wise person once said something like, love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life. I wish you a lifetime of happiness as you begin the next chapter of your lives. Congratulations again, class of 2020.
To all graduates of the Transylvania class of 2020, congratulations. You have a very bright future. I wish for you a life of much happiness and success.
Congrats, you did it. My name is Razik and I welcome you to the Transy alumni community.
Woo!
Congratulations, class of 2020. You all have achieved amazing things these last 4 years and have created memories that will last a lifetime. Transylvania will always be here cheering you on and welcoming you home.
Hi, Transy class of 2020. I'm Brittany Lauder, the current president of the Young Alumni Council. I just wanted to welcome you to our alumni family and congratulate you on your graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Chase your dreams, and when you catch them, don't forget the school that set you on the path to get there.
Hello, Transy class of 2020. Congratulations on all of your achievements. We wish you all the best as you move forward into your next chapter. And now that you have found your own light at Transy, it is time to pass on that light. Congratulations and good luck.
Hey there, class of 2020. This is Nathan Lee, class of 97, and the incoming president to the Transylvania Alumni Board. We're pretty upset about the way that this year has panned out for you guys, but not even a global pandemic could slow it down our excitement to welcome you to the alumni community. We can't wait to get to know you, and we can't wait to see what great things are ahead of you. Good luck and happy graduation.
Hello, fellow pioneers. Our world needs community-minded critical thinkers more than ever, so go forth and make our university, yourselves, and your families proud. Congratulations, class of 2020. Welcome to the world of Transy alumni.
Class of 2020,
Congratulations on all of your hard work and achievements over the past 4 years at Transylvania University. Today is your day to celebrate this joyous accomplishment, so be proud of yourself and welcome to the Transy alumni community.
I just wanted to wish you congratulations on your graduation from Transylvania. It is such a big feat and you should be so proud. We are so excited to welcome you into our alumni community and we can't wait to see what you're going to do out in the world.
Congratulations, Transylvania University class of 2020. Because you have a Transy education, you now know how to learn for the rest of your life.
Congratulations, Transylvania class of 2020, from one member of the class of 1988. Fly Pios!